give yourself some space, and I'm going to pull my mat out of the way because we're going to be doing a little functional warm up. I'm going to show you a front and a side view of the warm up that we're going to do here. We're going to do a little 3D map. So we're going to reach down towards the ankle, reach the other leg back, lunge forward, and swing that arm up. Just a self-selected distance. So again, reach down with that foot going back, and then come forward and swing those arms up overhead. All right, we're just going to get going. I'll tell you when to switch. I don't really do well at counting these things, so we're just going to go with the flow here.
Go by feel.
Yeah. And I've been getting a couple of double, sometimes triple workouts every day, so I'm feeling a little bit sore right now. Great. Okay, and switch legs. Throw those arms down. Swing them up to really elongate that core. There we go. Great job, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm going to switch you to side in a second. I want to be able to see all you guys here. Make sure everything's going well. Looks like Bruce and Ann didn't want me to see them eating ice cream in the corner again today. So now we're going to do side to side. All right. Lunge to the side, and your hands are going to go away from the moving leg. So we go here, reach across, side to side bending as you're lunging side to side. Really try and exaggerate the motion coming from the hips here so we can get that torso bending against the hips. Yeah, and just like Natalie, if she's popping up on the screen, you can use one hand if you want. One hand, one side to side.
More comfortable.
Okay, go ahead and switch legs. We've got a good mix of strength and cardio today. If you've got dumbbells, great. If not, great. You're here. You're going to get a good workout regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to do transverse plane. So a little twist here. My toes pointed straight forward. We're going to twist in front. Arms are going to swing with the moving leg this time. We're going to go in front and then back, turning that foot, turning into the hip and away from the hip. So close the hip as you step in front, open the hip as you step back. Get everything all nice and warmed up. Get that heart rate up a little bit before we get going here. Elsa, make sure to keep your eyes on the mirror. Make sure that you're doing everything properly. Okay, other side.
Watch out. She might actually have like a full-length mirror in the room with her just in case.
She showed me that she does.
Oh, nice.
Good. All right. Feeling all nice and loose. All right. I want to do a quick little thing here where we're going to do some jumps. So we're going to jump down into squat, one leg forward, other leg forward, squat. Right, left, squat. Just little bounces. If you don't want to jump, then just squat, step, step, squat, step, step. But we're trying to do this to speed up the pace, get the heart going a little bit. Good. There you go. Squat. Right. Left. Good. All right. Let's get going. Okay, so first round, 6 exercises. We're going to go strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength, cardio. 3 times through. The cardio is going to be 45 seconds. I guess I should have got my timer set up. Not sure if you've got that, Nat.
I got it. I'm ready.
Bear with me, guys. Very prepared today, as you can tell. Okay. Okay. If you've got them, grab your dumbbells. Okay. Start with a strength exercise. I'm going to show you a front view and then a side view, and then we'll go into it and we're going to do 15 repetitions for the strength exercise. First one, it's going to be lower extremity side reach. Okay, so reach that foot out to the side. We're not lunging. Reach that foot out to the side. Sandwich this knee with your weights, and then we're going to come up. We're going to balance and press overhead. Bring that leg down and lunge into that right side. Okay, so I'll show you again. Down, up, press, bring that foot down, and lunge to the side. Okay, from the side, my leg goes out, knee up, arms up, foot down, lunge to the side. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can count. We're going, let's all start on the right leg. Okay, left leg's going to be the one moving out. And here we go. Out, up, side, lunge, 1. Out, up, side lunge, 2. 3. 4. 5.
This is a brain teaser also, man.
Follow me now. 7.
Faster than I do.
You got it. Come on.
This is my second workout of the day too.
Just keep moving if you can't stay up with me. You got it. Almost there. Got 3 more. 14. Last one. 15. Good. Now that everybody's got that down, let's do it on the other side. And out to the side, reach, knee up, press, lunge left. Reach, up, side lunge. Good. Reach, up, side lunge. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I almost got messed up there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13. Oh. 14, 15. Good.
Good. So there, guys, you're going to go ahead, drop those weights down. I'm going to make this really hard on you. We've got 45 seconds worth of a jumping jack. Okay? So if you want to, you can just go normal side to side. If the knees are bothering you, go ahead and just take a step out side to side. If you want to get creative, you can also go forward, backwards, or even rotational kind of jumping jack, okay? So 45 seconds worth, big breath in, out, and then ready, set, and here we go, 45 seconds, okay? jump jack, or if you need alternate, just take those really quick steps, okay? Like I said, if you want to get fancy, mix them up a little bit. Maybe those feet can move forward and backwards, hands sideways still. Or maybe feet can go sideways and hands can go forward. You can get all kinds of different directions here. We're doing good. Got about 15 seconds to go, okay?
I already did on that first exercise.
Good. You got 5 seconds left, okay? Just a few more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a little breather.
Good. All right. Nice job, guys. Next one. You can grab your mat. We're going to be down in push-up position, doing a modified atomic push-up. Atomic push-up is one that you can do in the TRX with your TRX hooked up to your feet, and you do a push-up followed by a reverse crunch. So we're here, we're going down for push-up, pop up, jump forward, and then back. Okay, everybody down in position. If you don't want to do the jump, if it bothers your knees or if it's hard on your back, then just drive 1 foot forward. Go push up with the knee, okay? Or if you've got a belly in the way like Natalie, then do a modified push-up. Yep. And here we go, 15 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Almost there.
14, 15.
Nice.
Good, guys. Very good.
Okay, so next one that you have, going into the cardio.
On that.
Yep. You're going to go ahead. Let's anchor our right foot into the ground, okay? You're going to do, I call these kind of a quick pivot. So I'm going to get my right foot stuck in the ground here. And all you're going to do is quickly take a forward kind of quick lunge step and backwards. So from here, it's just kind of a quick pivot. And you're just going to try and go as quick as you can, getting those alternating arms. If I'm facing you, it looks like so. Forward, backwards. I can't make up my mind what I want to do, but keep those arms moving for balance, okay? So let's go ahead and go in about 3, 2, 1, and going. Forward, backwards. Keep that right foot in the ground. That way we can all remember where we're at next time. Forward, backwards. And you can take these slower if balance is more of a challenge. You can speed them up even more if you want to. After a little bit, you may start to feel that stability leg, that quad burn a little bit, okay? Totally expected. Nice, we've got about 10 seconds to go. Just keeping moving. Use those arms back and forth. There's that quad, I can feel it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Good. That works. Nice. So last strength now for this round.
Are we just doing one side?
Just the one for this one. We'll hit the next one next time.
Okay, you got the next one next? All right.
Yep.
Okay, if you've got them, grab your dumbbells, grab your kettlebell, grab your weight. Okay, we're going to do a double squat to an alternating lunge with an overhead press. Looks like this from the front. We're going down 1, down 2, over, back. Okay, from the front, squat twice, overhead, back lunge, okay? Lightweight dumbbells would be a good option for you here. If your shoulders are bothering you, just do your back lunges holding on to the weights at your chest, okay? You can even hold them down here. Double squats and down. Here we go. 1, 2, back lunge. 1, good. 1, 2, back lunge. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, hang in there with me. 10, 11, 12.
You got crew a little bit more. Got it.
13,
Just 2 more.
14, one more. 15, excellent job, excellent.
Okay, so if you're working out with a friend, Holly and Brian, you want to give yourself some space here. What you're going to do on this one, you're going to do a side shuffle across whatever space you have. When you get to one side, you're going to go down into a burpee kickback. So all that's going to look like, I've got a bench in front of me. I'm going to go down with my hands on the ground, shoot my feet back, bring them back up, and then I'm going to shuffle to the other side, okay? So every time you get to the side, you're going to do a burpee kickback. So I'll start over here, shoot those feet back, get up, shuffle over here, feet back, shuffle, constantly side to side, okay? Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So we'll do that 45 seconds as well, okay? Mine's going to be modified because I want the bench. So ready in about 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Shuffle it up, get to the side, kick back, come up, other side, kick back. My kickback's in the middle. Yours can be on the side still. There we go. See those heads bouncing around everywhere. Good job. 15, 20 seconds in now. Lots of different movement here for you. Good job. You got about 15 seconds left, okay? See how many more you can get on each side. Is that 1? Is that 2 on each side? Is it just 1 total? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and there you have it. So you made it through 1 round. Go ahead and go
time. Grab a drink of water. We'll be back on the first one. Only change will be our reach. Instead of reaching off to the side, we will reach straight to the back. I think I did that right. Nat, did I pull your video down?
Yeah.
Am I back on the screen?
You're good.
Okay. So going back to the first one, okay? Instead of the side reach, we're doing posterior reach, knee up, press to side lunge, okay? So we're going back, up, foot down, lunge to the right, okay? And for 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, guys. 7, 8.
I can tell. Looks like it's working.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15. Good. Quick pause, catch your breath. Going to the other leg. All right, right leg is reaching back. Drive it up, left lunge. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 9, 10.
Almost there.
11, 12, 13. 2 more. 14, 15. Excellent.
All right, and then after that, you got your jumping jacks again, okay? So, 45 seconds worth, any of those combos I showed you, if you're just kind of tired, just bounce back and forth.
Yep.
Neat,
Challenge
yep.
you guys to change up your jumping jacks a little bit. Do something different than you did the first time.
Yep, give you a different try. If you did sideways with your feet last time, go ahead and try a little forward backwards to begin with, okay? I'll give you some cues you can try out. Okay, ready? And here we go. So kind of like you're running. Get those feet going, and then you can take those hands sideways overhead while the feet go forward and backwards. Good, nice job, Ryan. I see that. Good. And how about this? Keep those feet going forward and backwards. Take the hands across in front. There we go. They're kind of rotating across. Nice. Got about 10 seconds to go, okay? From here, keep the hands going sideways and go wide with the feet. Out, in, out, in. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good. You got it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, we'll be back down in push-up position. Doing the atomic push-up. Nothing crazy here. 15 push-ups. If you have to do knee push-ups, no big deal. If you have to do 10 push-ups, no big deal. Let's just keep it moving. Okay, down in push-up position. And 15, here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, guys, nice job. Nice job. Finish it out. If you're still going, take your time. You're doing great.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead. You're going to anchor into that left foot, okay? And now you're going to do your forward backwards pivot with your right foot moving back and forth, okay? Make sure you have plenty of space. We'll go in about 5 seconds, okay? So we've got 3, 2, 1, and here we go. This is like running nowhere fast. That left foot in the ground. Really good for balance and stability. After we're about maybe 20 to 30 seconds in, you might start to feel that left quad burn a little, maybe in the booty a little too. Just take it whatever pace you feel good at. If you want to go crazy fast, you can. If not, don't worry. Just keep moving. Okay, we got about 10 seconds to go, okay? Just keep that foot going. Nice and planted in the ground. Okay, we got 3, 2, 1, and done with that one.
Good job, guys. All right, grab your dumbbells, kettlebell, or just your body weight. Going back to the double squat, alternating posterior lunge. Deep breath, towel off, dumbbells, kettlebell, up in the rack position, and we got double squat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good time
5.
on that deep breathing. You got your breath while you're moving.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, guys. I'm kicking my own butt.
Everybody's favorite one for last here. Side shuffles with that burpee on each side, okay? Kick back those feet. Get ready about 5 seconds. And then we'll get a drink break. Okay, ready? And here we go. Side shuffle, hit the ground. Up, moving along. There we go. Some of you may be able to shuffle a lot further sideways than I am. Good job. We're about halfway through now. Okay, just keep it moving. Okay, got about 5 seconds to go. There is hope. 3, 2, 1, and done with that one. Very nice. Grab some water.
Thanks, guys. Good job, guys. Round number 3 on this first circuit.
So y'all know we're gonna go over the 1 o'clock hour. So if you guys need to leave early at all, that's totally fine. Just giving you an early heads up, okay?
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go over a little bit. We got started a little late.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Let me get this out of the way. Grab your dumbbells. Round 3. Going with those reaches. Only difference now, we're going back to the side lunge or side reach. Up, come down. I want a forward lunge. Okay? Starting balancing on your right leg. Left leg out to the side. And here we go. Right forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys.
Yeah, great.
8, 10, 12, and 3 more.
Woohoo!
14, last one. 15, good job, guys. Balancing on the left leg. Right leg goes out to the side. And here we go. 1, 2, screwing you up there, Natalie. Nice job.
Start there. Arms are messing with my legs.
5, 6, 9, 3 more, 14, last one, 15. Good job, guys.
All right. So we're back to the jumping jacks again. This time, make sure you have some space from your partner because you're gonna jump jack and move around, okay? So for example, if we go back to our traditional jacks, we're gonna go here, but then I'm gonna go forward, and then I'm gonna jump jack backwards, okay? So we're translating our motion forward and backwards. So just make sure you have that space, a few jumps forward, a few back, and we'll go in about 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So we'll go traditional, hop it forward, see your faces, move it backwards, to the back, and the front again. There you go. Good, and then back. Okay, now you're gonna switch it up. You're gonna go forward, backwards hands, going forward, and backwards. It's almost like a moonwalk exercise style. There you go, I got about 15 seconds to go, okay? Forward, backwards. Now keep those feet going, but go ahead and go sideways. Moving sideways for 10 seconds, okay? This one's a little more fancy. Good, that's 45. Take your break. Woo!
Looking good.
And if anyone's
back to push-up.
Need a big breath, put those hands on your head. It'll open up the lungs.
Oh yeah, you guys doing great. Deep, deep breath. Down for push-up, 15 atomic push-ups. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, guys.
Nice. Okay, so this one, we're gonna do those pivots again, but I'm gonna switch you halfway through, okay? So let's start out anchoring with that right leg again. Turn this way, okay? And we're gonna start going with that left foot forward and backwards. Halfway through, I'll have you switch real quick, okay? So, give it 10 seconds here, give you a little extra breathe. Makes it easier for me to follow my timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Start that pivot. Good breathing while you do this. Big breath in, big breath out if you can. Good job. About 5 more seconds on this one, then we'll switch, okay? Ready? Switch legs, left foot down, right foot moving, forward, backwards. I should have said before, but if you wanted a little more out of this, you could almost make it bouncy. A little bit like salsa dancing. Don't worry, you don't have to do that today. Okay, we got 3, 2, 1, and done with that one. Very good. Those legs are working now.
Very nice. Catch your breath. Going back to the double squat, alternating lunge. Grab your dumbbells. Deep breath. Rack your weights and double squats. 1, 2, back lunge, back lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We got this.
10, 11, 12, 3 more. 13, 14, last one. 15, all right. Good job, guys. Good work on those.
And very final one for this round. Finally, you get that side shuffle with the kickback, okay? So we'll go in about 5 seconds. If you need, big breath in, big breath out. Find your space. And 2, 1, and here we go. Nice job, nice job. Good, way over halfway through. Got about 15 seconds to go now. Good, final 10 seconds. How many more can you get each side? How fast do you want or not want to go? 3, 2, 1, and done. Very, very nice.
Yeah, set number 1's got me nice and sweaty.
Already, yeah.
Good job, guys.
You're jacking up my heart rates.
That's starting off the second round here. Let me put it back on her.
Yep. So we're going to flip-flop here. I'm going to show you the strength exercises. Marc will give you the cardio ones this time. So any of these ones that we've been leading, you can either love or hate on us because we each put them in the workout. So just a heads up there. We'll take feedback either way, right?
Natalie, because I just can't take it. Emotionally weak.
What even is that?
In quarantine.
Okay, so second round is going to be just like the one we did before. You'll have 6 exercises again, alternating strength and cardio. If you happen to have dumbbells, we'll use those again for your first round, okay? If not, don't worry. So what we're going to do here is first round, we're going to go through with your right foot in front and your left foot behind you, okay? What you're likely going to end up doing with this is you're likely going to put most of your weight in that front foot and kind of prop up on that back toe, okay? So you can start here, but you're going to end up going down and up, so that toe is going to pop up, okay? So what that's going to look like, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to just go down towards the ground if you can. Hit it with your knee. I'm probably not going to because I'm more limited now. But then from there, as you stand up, you're going to curl. So those legs don't move anywhere. You're just going to do 15 down and then straight back up, okay? If anyone's feeling extra today, you can try and hop with that. I'm not going to, but you can. Okay, so we'll start, like I said, right foot in front, left foot back, kind of prop up on that toe. Ready, set, and here we go. Reaching down, up, 1, 2, 3. And you can kind of feel that momentum of the kettlebells work with you also. Using the legs to really help them up with the curl. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure when you go down, those hips are still kind of pushing backwards so that your front knee doesn't come over your toes, just to protect it, okay? And then we'll go one more, 15. Good. Next round, we'll do the other leg, okay? Kind of be nice to you here.
Yeah, go ahead and put those weights aside. You can use your mat if you want to on this one. If you've got a step, even better, but we're going to go without. We're going to have one leg in front. We're going to start here in this position with the crossbody punch. If you want to use your dumbbells for this, that's perfectly fine. All right, but we're trying to do it for speed. All right, cardio. Going side to side, reach and punch. Okay, 45 seconds and begin. Good. Reach across that body and punch. That core involved. Quick on your feet. Landing and pushing off the balls of your feet. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Got 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job.
Awesome. All right, if you have those dumbbells, go ahead and grab them again if you want them. I'm going to show you mine on the bench here, but ideally you're going to be planked on the floor, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to have those dumbbells. If you feel comfortable, stable wrists, go ahead and hold on to them the whole time. If not, go hands flat on the floor and then just pick one up at a time. But we're going to do a planked row. So I'm going to be set right here in my plank, okay? From here, we're going to alternate row, 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 okay? If you don't have the weights, you can either do that and come up pretending you do, or if you want, you can rotate completely, touch the ceiling, and then come back down, okay? That's going to give you a lot more shoulder stability also. So we're going to do 15 on each side, okay? So get that plank position. Ready, set, and here we go. 1, 2, 2. My, this bench is noisy. You can keep up with my tempo that way, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Really driving those elbows up to the ceiling or rotating if you don't have the weights. 11, 12, 13, 2 more each side. 14 and 15. Good. Like getting that core in there also.
Good job, guys. Looking good. We're going to have you pop up now. Uh-oh, I'm sweating on my computer. It's messing my screen up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, next one. We're going to have some imaginary hurdles, all right? We're going to go side to side and forward and backwards, all right? We're going to go halfway, side to side. So imagine that you had some hurdles here, going over and back. Drive those knees up, side to side. For the forward and back ones, we're going over, okay, and backwards. All right, over the hurdles.
I think those back ones are
Back ones are going to be a little hard. At least we don't have hurdles to trip over on this one. If you feel like you're uncomfortable going backwards, just flip around, go forwards again. All right, I don't want anybody taking any falls. No spills, please. And 45 seconds, side to side. Here we go. Very good. Get those knees up. Getting ready to make the switch to forward and backward. And here we go, forward and backward. Get those knees up. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very good.
Okay, crew. Once again, I think the dumbbell is the magic tool today. So go ahead and grab just one of the 2 dumbbells this time, okay? So what we're gonna do for this one, just think same side movement to begin with, okay? So I'm holding my dumbbell in my right hand, which means my right leg is gonna be my mover, okay? Left foot is staying in place. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right foot, I'm gonna cross behind and back a little bit, like a really intense curtsy. I'm gonna sit into that, reach towards my foot that's not moving, and then from there, I'm gonna explode out to the side to a lunge and press up overhead, okay? So we will do 15 in a row just on this side. Second round, we'll hit the second side. And you guys get lucky, third round, you get to do both. Okay, so right foot, right hand, we're gonna back curtsy, reach down, sit into it, explode up to the side, press up, lunge into that right knee. That's 1, down, out, 2, down, behind, up, 3, there you go, down, up, 4, down, 5, there it is. After a little while, start grooving with it. You should feel that left booty. Happy cheeks after this one. Get that nice side stretch through that leg. 9, 10. My count may be way off, but I think it's right. Should be 13, so it gives us 2 more. 14 and 15. Very nice. Okay, so next round, we'll hit the left side.
Okay, good. I'm losing my timer. Okay. Need your mat. We're going to be back down in push-up position for mountain climbers. All right. Mountain climbers from the side. Drive a knee to elbow. We're going to make it a transverse plane type of mountain climber. So right knee to opposite elbow. Okay?
Do they call that the chorus line?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to sing during that though. Okay, and going 45 seconds. Go at your pace. And here we go. Get a nice rotation through the core. Got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And good, very good. Well done, guys.
Good job.
Grab some water.
Good work. Don't worry, only 2 more rounds total for all of today. If you've made it this far, you can probably keep making it.
Hey, we almost hit the time mark. We're only 3 minutes over.
Yeah, you know.
Good work, guys. Good class today.
Okay, so we're gonna balance things out here. We're gonna go back into that split lunge. Last time you had your right foot in front, so we're gonna switch you up. Left foot in front this time, okay? Prop that back toe, boom, right on the ground. We're gonna go down, curl as you come back up, okay? 15, ready, set, and here we go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, third of the way. 6, 7. You'll notice if you're off balance on these, just put that back foot a little wider. It'll help with that balance. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well done. Now the cardio reaches.
Very good, guys. Go and set those dumbbells to the side. Use your mat if you want to. Mine was kind of sliding around on me last time, so I'm going to get it out of the way. And we're going side to side. Reach across the body and toe touches. 45 seconds, deep breath, and here we go.
Look like you're sweating over there or something, Mark. What's on that mat?
Yeah, it's making the ground a little more slick for me. Got it dripping all over the place. Told myself I was going to get a fan in here this week. Forgot to do that. Good job, guys. Stick with it. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and good.
Where's that timer? Okay, crew, so now you're gonna go back to those dumbbells. We're gonna get in that plank position again. You're gonna go ahead and row, okay? If anyone's filling up for it this time, we will go ahead, whoop, there they went, and throw a rotational reach with the dumbbells in, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we'll bump it up just a little on the challenge, okay? So 15 each side again, okay? So ready, set, and here we go. There's 1, row to chest, rotate, then push, 2, and 2, 3, 3. Getting a lot of that core rotation this round here. 4, make sure my bench doesn't flip over. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you have over 10 pounds you're working with, this is for sure going to feel extra good. There's 10, 11, just 4 more each side. 12, 13, 14, and 1 more each arm. There we go, 15. Nice.
Made me a little bit dizzy. And coming back, cardio, you're gonna do the imaginary hurdles. Get this guy out of my way. Forward and backward, side to side, okay? Going halfway, starting with side to side, and begin. Get those knees up over those hurdles.
Minor baby hurdles. I don't have the 12 inchers.
And now let's switch forward, back. 10 more seconds. And very good. On to the next strength.
That's right. So
Good job,
grab
guys.
one dumbbell this time. Last time we did the right side, so this time we'll do the left side. Back curtsy to side lunge, okay? So left hand, left foot's gonna move. You're gonna do that back curtsy, sit into it, reach towards your foot, and then explode out, do a left lunge, and press up overhead, okay? So ready, set, and here we go. Everything on the left side, down, up and out, 1, down, up and out, 2, 3, 4. This time you're really working that right glute. 5, 6, 7. You'll probably feel that hip after a little bit. It's kind of a nice stretch and strength. Just 5 more. 11, 12, 13, last 2, and 1 more. 15. There you go.
And good. Coming back down. Transverse mountain climbers. Good core rotation on this one. Everybody down in push-up position. 45 seconds. And here we go. Getting a little slick down here. Can't keep my feet. 10 seconds. All right. Nice job, guys.
Woo. Awesome. Okay, so we're down to our last 6 exercises for the day. Because we're going into round 3. So, like I said, we're gonna do half and half for these ones. You're gonna go 8. Actually, you know what? We can do more than that, right? Let's do 10. We'll do 10 on each leg for our split lunge. So we'll start with, what do we do? Right foot in front first, okay? 10 on the right, and then 10 on the left. So right foot forward up on that back left toe, got your weights in hand. Ready, set, and here we go. Going down, up, 1. Get that curl, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch feet. Left foot in front, right foot behind, up on that back right toe. And here we go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3. Now, you know, if anyone wants to learn how to do a box jump or just jump higher in general, this is a really good loading and exploding exercise. There's 9 and 10. Good one for prepping the jumps.
The jumps. Speaking of jumping, we're going to do a little hop side to side with punches. 45 seconds. No change here. And here we go. Very good. Keep those feet moving. You guys are doing great today. Transfer that weight. Keep the weight on the balls of your feet. Load and push off. Almost there, 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, guys, on to the next.
All right, so got your dumbbells again. We're gonna do that plank row. This time you go ahead and do whichever version you want to. If you just wanna go straight up with it, you can. If you wanna throw that rotation, you wanna mix it up. I think I might mix it up. So on the even numbers, I'll go ahead and throw a rotation in there, okay? So you're gonna hold on to those guys, get in the plank position. Ready, set, and here we go. Normal, 1. Rotate. 2. Normal. 3. Normal. Nope. Rotate. 4. 5. 6. Obviously, those rotations take a little longer. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. There you go. 3 more, crew. 13. And around. 14. And last one. 15. Very good. Very good.
Nice job. Getting there, guys. Hang in there with us.
3 more.
3 more. Going to the hurdles. These dang hurdles, I'm telling you, they're getting taller every time. Okay, 45 seconds, side to side, and here we go. Looking good, guys. Keep it up. Almost there. And forward, backward. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, guys. 2 more.
Last 2.
Good work.
Okay, you get to even it out again. 1 dumbbell. Just 1. Okay, back curtsy to side lunge. We're gonna do 10 on each leg, okay? Get you all evened out. So I'm gonna start with my right side, right hand, right foot, and I'm gonna curtsy behind to the left, okay? Ready, set, and here we go. Behind, down, side, up. 1, 2, 3. Really big push out of that left leg. See how far you can lunge to the side. Really use that hip. There's 6. Strong core, nice and tall at the top. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. Switch it over, left hand, left leg. I'm gonna get that back curtsy, back behind, go down, push out to the side and up overhead. 1, 2, big push. How far can you get out to the left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go, last 3. 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Very good.
And here we go. Finish off with some mountain climbers. 45 seconds. I've had to kind of move myself in my gym here. My feet won't stay on the ground. I keep sliding. And 45, let's finish strong. Here we go. Get a good rotation through the core. Everybody's had a really good class today. Hang in there. Halfway there. $15. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Nice.
Good.
Very well done, guys. Very, very well done. Let me bring it back over to you, Nat. Finish us off.
Okay. Are there any areas, you guys will have to unmute yourself here, that you guys need or feel like are a little tight right now that you'd like to address? If not, I will just take you through some stuff. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, move you down here. So let's go ahead and start with everybody in kind of a kneeling position. So I'm down here on the knees. We're gonna go ahead and go off to the side here. One foot out in front, okay? From here, let's go ahead, swing the arms up overhead and just lunge forward. You're trying to get length throughout this front. For me, it's my left hip, whichever one's down for you. Hopefully you have a mat or a pillow or something to put under your foot. But from here, we'll just kind of go ahead, rock forward, lunge, hands up overhead, really trying to open up that hip. 2, we'll do about 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 2 more, 9, 10. Go ahead and stay on that side. Now you're just gonna sit back, hips towards that back foot. I like to prop my toe under me, but you can do what you want. And from here, I'm gonna straighten out my right leg, pull my toe up to the ceiling. I'm gonna go a little wide so my belly can get through my legs. But you're just gonna kind of forward fold. And then from here, you can either grab your toe or you can just brace yourself. But from here, you're gonna try and get that hamstring. So more of the back of the leg here. You may feel it up into the glutes a little bit. And then if you can reach your toe, go ahead and turn it to your left. What that's gonna do is that's gonna hit hamstrings and a little bit of the IT band into that piriformis, which is in the butt cheek a little bit. We'll hold that for a few seconds. And then from there, you'll take it the opposite direction, turn it out. For me, this one's never quite as intense, but it's pretty good. It's that inward kind of toe rotation that gets it. Then from here, go straight up and then go ahead and just kind of rock forward, toe to ground, toe to ceiling, kind of a little bit of a dynamic hamstring right here. Release, pull back into it, release, pull. Good, and then go ahead and swing that thing out, shake it out however you need to. And then we're gonna switch sides. Man, now I can feel my sweat really coming in. It's like everywhere. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop my left foot forward. Whichever one you did last time, just reverse it, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do that lunge again. So now you're getting that opposite hip forward. So we'll go forward, hands up. And try and stay as tall as you can. Try not to lean forward or bend back too much throughout that back, but just driving those hips forward. If you need a guide, you can always take your hands and kind of push your own hips to see if that's what's moving instead of back here. Got about 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so then we're gonna reverse that. I like to curl my toe under, sit back towards that back heel, pull your left toe or whichever leg you're doing straight to the ceiling. Lean forward, kind of pull into that guy, get that hammy. This one's not as bad as my right side. A little more bite on the other side. And then when you're ready, you can just take that toe, turn it inward towards the right, You'll feel that IT band kind of on the side up into the booty a little bit. And just good breathing here. You are cooling down. Best way to stretch is if you breathe. And once you had enough of that, go ahead and kind of turn that toe out away from you, out to the side. And from there, you can bring it back to center again. And this is where we're going to kind of rock forward, point the toe forward, rock back, toe to ceiling, forward, ceiling, forward, ceiling. And just 2 more of those. There's 1 and 2. Nice. Okay, from here, we're going to go into a tabletop position. Okay, so I'm going to start tabletop. I'm going to take my right foot. Wait a second, let me think through this really quick. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to leave it in place. So we're going to start right here. I had another thought, but we're not going to do that one. So go ahead and brace with your left hand on the ground. Turn this down so you can see just a little bit more. There we go. So left hand's on the ground. I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to go ahead and thread under, kind of drop that shoulder down to the ground. And then from there, you can either sit back into your heels or just kind of stay forward. But you're just going to press that shoulder into the ground. For me, I feel that stretch, especially if I lean away to the right, kind of in the back of that shoulder blade. It's kind of a nice upper back shoulder stretch. So hold that for about another breath. And then from there, you're going to push up out of that. And you're going to rotate that arm all the way up to the ceiling so your chest is rotated away. You can feel that throughout that upper back stretch, just trying to reach that arm up and around as far as you can. And then from there, you're going to thread back down underneath, pull into that shoulder a little bit, sit into it. There you go. Kind of turn your cheek towards the hand on the ground. I guess they're both on that side, aren't they? Okay, and then up and around again. Really open up that chest. As we'd say in yoga, you're opening the heart. Up and around. Good, and back through for a third time. Underneath. Stretch into that shoulder. This is a spot I can always use work on. Good, and then up and around for number 3. I'm just looking up, trying to follow your hand with your eyes. Good. So you can kind of sit up, roll those shoulders around a little bit if you need to, and then we're going to switch sides. So now you're going to plant the right hand into the ground, take that left hand, thread it through and under, kind of sit down into it, press into the left shoulder, feel that stretch. Kind of back through right here for me. And then from there, press up. I'm gonna open up, back and around. You'll probably notice if one side's a little tighter than the other. Good, and then back down, thread it through again, sit into it. And you're gonna open back up, big and around. And you may feel that you get more motion every single time. You get around a little further. Good, and then one more time, third time threading down and through. And from here, last time up, bring it up and around. I definitely gain more motion by my third one. There we go. Okay. And then from here, go ahead and take a seat on the ground. And we can go ahead, we're gonna get the hips just a little bit more. So if I were to start legs out like so. I'm gonna make a figure 4 with one leg, so we're gonna tuck one in, okay? And then from here, my right leg is straight. I'm gonna take that leg and I'm gonna try and swing it behind me, okay? Sometimes they call this the hurdle stretch, or in yoga, the pigeon stretch. If you can't get all the way straight back behind, that's okay. But if you can, see if you can kind of sit on that quad a little bit, okay? From here, we're just gonna try and stay up nice and high. This one, you're getting that front hip of the leg that's behind you and maybe a little more booty in the leg that's folded in front. But then from here, you can just fold forward and you'll get into that front kind of booty cheek left hip on the back side a little bit more. And then to kind of accentuate that.
A theologic term?
What's that? The logical term?
Is that a theological term?
Yeah, very scientific. So from here, you can kind of rotate across that left leg if you want to get into it even more. And then you can kind of crawl over to the other side, get into the hip joint itself a little more. And crawl back to the, for me, it's my left across my knee. And then to the right, just kind of shifting sides. All right, we'll just stick with those two so then you can sit back up, bring that back leg in front, and then we're gonna switch off, okay? So now I'm gonna tuck my right leg in. You do whatever side you did not do last time. And then from here, you're gonna throw that other leg back behind. So for me, it's my left side. We're gonna start nice and high. And then when you're ready, you can kind of fold forward over that front leg. Just kind of sit there for a little bit. And then when you want to, just kind of rotate across to that knee that's in front of you. Rotate towards it. And rotate, kind of turn around to the other direction, open up, get into the hip joint on the left rotation. Okay, and then we'll crawl across again for a second time across that knee, rotate towards it. I think I actually really like these ones because I can't sit and do a typical like pull my knee to chest while I'm sitting on the couch because I just can't get it there anymore. Good, and then open up to the other side. This one, there's plenty of room. Okay, and then when you're done, swing it forward. Okay, and then very last one, you can just kind of come up on your knees. If the knees are dying and you don't have a soft surface, go ahead and stand up. I just feel like trying it on my knees here. So what we're gonna do for this one, very last one, this is upper back and shoulders again. You're gonna go ahead, place your right foot in front. If you're standing, right foot in front still, just kind of in that stagger stance, okay? From here, what I'm gonna have you do is you're going to go ahead and you're gonna reach, so I have my right foot in front. I'm gonna put my right hand on my hip, left hand overhead, and we're just gonna go sideways. So if I'm directly forward here, I'm just kind of side bending, opening up through the hip, that lateral spine right here. So kind of holding into that one. And then we'll go ahead and switch off, okay? This one you may feel a little more balance issue. But then go ahead and just do about 5 reaches each side. Just kind of switching off with a little about 5-second pause in between each one. Just to open up the rib cage there. Open up the shoulders. Sometimes I like to accentuate it. I'll actually grab my wrist and pull myself over to give myself just a little more stretch. If you need it, you can do that. Good, and then once you get about 5 or so, just switch legs. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Starting with the right hand overhead. Now the difference with kneeling compared to standing with these ones is this kind of isolates the hips a little more. And so the hips aren't able to move quite as drastically as when you're standing. So it really gets into that side rib cage and spine just a little more intensely. Unless you're Gumby and you can bend anyway, no matter whether you're standing, sitting, or laying down. Okay. And that should be it.
All right.
Good.
Very good. Really enjoyed that one. That was a good workout. Excellent job, guys. That was fun.
It was fun.